Hello all, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see page layout tab option in Excel. The topics covered will be themes, page setup, scale, sheet options, and arrange. So let's get back to the Excel sheet. Again, I'm using the same Excel sheet which we have used it for home tab and insert tab. I just have renamed the sheet name. So you can do that. Just double click on it and type whatever name you want. I'll just say page layout. Okay. So here in page layout, you have different things like themes, page setup, scale, the sheet options, and arrange. We'll just start with themes. So here you can see we have different kinds of themes with the workbook. So this theme will be applicable to the entire workbook and not to the particular sheet. So it's a standard office theme which we are working now. You can select any other things to make it fancy or to make it look as per your requirements. So what you can do is you can browse some more themes as well. You can download those themes from internet. So there are many themes available for different kinds of workbooks. Coming to colors, so you can see we have different colors. So these are the colors which are available in the home format painter section for filling the cell or filling that particular or converting the cell color or converting that data color as we have seen in the home tab section. So these are the colors which are available. Then again, the font size, fonts available as of now. We can have a customized fonts depending on whatever we need to decide here. We can do that. We have effects. So these effects will be applicable over the smart arts, which we have seen in the previous section, which is that insert tab section. So we have added few smart arts. So you can add these effects on those smart arts, which says a smoky glass, when it says glow edge or top shadow or a reflection, glossy, anything. So this is about the themes which we have. Then coming to page setup, a margin. So here it is like, this is about a margin for the Excel workbook which we are working on now, or the Excel sheet which we are working on now. So it tells us what kind of Excel workbook you wish to execute on. So this is the one which we are working on currently. So you can modify it. So depending on your needs, like the spaces, the margins at the top, bottom, left, right, anything like. So if you wish to keep your page on horizontally or vertically, that is also doable. You can see here in page settings, you can adjust the scaling to it, fit to screen or the paper size. So by default, like if you wish to print this workbook, by default, the content of this Excel will be converted into A4 size and that will be printed. If you wish to convert it to some other thing, you can do that. Coming to headers and footers, like similar in the Word, you might have observed we have headers and footers in Word files. Similarly, here we can have the headers and footers in an Excel worksheet, and the sheet options like the print area if you wish to directly give the print that particular area of the worksheet. So you can give it here. So that page setup. So similarly, all those options we have here. So the page breaks. So if you are printing more than one pages, so if you are printing a large set of data from a worksheet, and if you wish to break that page at a certain point and print the remaining items on the next page, you can do it with the help of these breaks. Then again, the print titles, which we have just discussed it there. Okay, so here comes the scale to fit. So this is about the data which we are entering. So you can select the width, you can select the height. So depending on your needs, like how much is the width and height you should select while printing a page, that you can mention it over here. Next is the grid lines. So Here we have two things. We have a view of grid lines and we have a print of grid lines. So if we unselect this view, you can see the grid lines, the horizontal lines and the vertical lines have gone. If we again select it, it will come back. So now the print grid line is not selected, which it means if we print this particular worksheet, that grid line will not be visible in the printed workbook. But if we select this as well, the grid lines will be visible in the print as well. So you can see it. So the grid line is here for a print page as well. So this is about the grid line. And the headings, again, as I said, the row name and the column name. If you unselect it, it will not be here. If you select it, the headings will be there. And again, similar option. If you're not selecting it as a print, this won't appear in the printed section of this particular page. Or if you select it selected as a print, it will appear. Next is bring forward and send backward. So again, these are the options which we use it for the smart arts or the shapes which we have added. So it is to bring that particular part of a code forward or bring that particular part of a section backward on the page. So for that particular section, we use these two. So I'm not getting in deep of it because we will not be using these two options at the most. So what we can do is we can just come to that insert tab, right click on it, and can see it from here as well, like bring to front or send to back. Next is the selection pane and the alignment. So you can have so for now, the alignment is here. You can see a snap to grid or snap to shape and or view grid line. So right now we don't have any data here in this particular, we have not selected any range of a cell. So these options are blank. So if you select a range, these options will be there. So post that we have the group and rotate. So it will work over the smart arts or the shapes which we have added. So as you can see, if we select any cell, this particular thing will not be available. If we select this thing, rotate is available. Like you can rotate it. You can rotate it vertically, or you have few more options as well. So this is all about the page layout part. So that's it for this video. For next video, we'll be covering with formulas tab in Excel. Thank you.